Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Artisan Electrics, where today we are going to be collaborating with Mr. Nick Bundy. If you don't know him, go check him out because he's got a channel too and I'm a big fan of his, so I'm really looking forward to working with him. We're going to be teaching him a bit of EV. I think he's done the course but he's not got experience with it, so yeah, I hope you enjoy. Don't forget, if you enjoy the video, like and subscribe. A quick mention as well for today's sponsor. Thank you so much to Tradeify for making it possible. It's a work platform for tradesmen that help with everything from quoting stage right through to invoicing and workflow management. And we've got a code below where you can do 3 months for 50% off, so go give it a try. Without further ado.
I bought loads of treats, right.
Oh, sorry, I'm blocking the camera.
Oh, that ain't gone.
All your treats are at the office. Wow, I feel so honoured. Can you sign them?
That's for everyone, yourself included. There we go.
Wow, thank you guys. Absolute stars.
Well, it's just, everything's, because we've been so busy, it's just been thrown in constantly.
Do you want to see my van?
Yes.
Go on then. Do you want to feel better? There you go, feel a bit better about yourself.
Oh yes, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, Adam. Give Adam something to do for half hour.
I've just had so many late finishes. Alright then, so yeah, let's go.
Anything we could
fit a car charger.
Yeah, let's do it. Hypervolt. What colour is it?
Probably black.
Yeah, so we looked the other day at the space grey ones, they look well nice, don't they?
Yeah, they are pretty nice actually.
It's great being tall, isn't it?
Wow, that's a rare sight. Flipping heck.
We've been here before.
So we'll have to swap one of these for a Type A.
Yeah.
Swap that out for a 32 amp breaker and then just find a way to get outside. Not sure what's inside of that, but yeah. We've
got an outlet here. Stopcock.
Yeah, so water in there basically. I could open that, but I don't want the Alsatian to get me.
Second chihuahua.
Oh, yeah, no skeleton board in here before. It's cool. See all the VIR cable and stuff coming down. Yeah, I guess we could potentially even, if we work out where the edge of that lip is, just drill out.
Yeah, straight out.
And then pop up and pray we don't hit anything in the process. And then the charger itself, I think, let's see if this is the new updated one. I've not been the hugest fan. Yes, it is.
You have to run through. What's the updated version then?
So they've updated it slightly. I've only fitted one of them yesterday.
Yeah.
And we did have a bit of a moan, to be honest. So, but the old one, this used to kind of clip in. This one, it's got these 7 clips around the outside, and you've kind of got to open them all exactly simultaneously.
For it to come off.
So we'll let Adam do that.
Yeah, fair.
In fact, maybe we should let Adam drill that. While we and there's hardly any space to work in the terminals at the bottom, so not the greatest fan of the update, to be honest. But
so is this module become smaller? Or is it the same size? They've just
it's actually the same size. I wonder why. I'm not sure why they've done it. Maybe they've put more in it or they've improved things. I'm sure there was a reason for it, but I'm not 100% sure what that reason was just yet.
I just like the look of them.
Yeah,
especially
they are
at night
cool.
time when they light up and you got the logo on it.
They're nice looking
that
chargers.
Logo.
They are.
That's how sad I am nowadays.
They are very good.
Sorry, Mum, she doesn't know about that one yet.
They're easier to fit to the wall now. Like you used to have a template.
Yeah,
but
you can just template.
You can just.
So just for everyone, I've never fitted a EV charger. I've done the course and everything like that. We sent to Cory on the way down. It's going to be interesting for us as we're going to sit and ask the stupid questions, the dumb questions that no one else wants to ask. So sort of maybe help people out that have only recently subscribed to you lot. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Let's go. So I designed with Velocity, literally for electricians or plumbers, a design bag purposely for our Lable printers.
Oh, cool.
And a little pouch for all our fusible stickers.
Oh, I like it.
It comes with a clip and everything. But I wanted something because they come with them hard case plastic boxes.
Yeah, horrible things. Shall I show you my setup?
Yeah, let's do it.
Show my Lable printer.
Yeah, it's a purpose-built bag for it.
Yeah, so I would definitely buy that.
Yeah, mine's got a bit more room because I thought about it.
This is a bit tight. You have to like kind of line it all up just right.
Do you like the drawers here though? I've thought about mine constantly about putting a rack in here, but then you do lose a lot of getting in the van storage.
But then the getting in the van storage I have in that back corner.
The thing is, I'm trying to say to people, so many people said, I'm going to copy your van, I'm going to do this, like take inspiration from it. Great, love to, but don't copy it like for like, because one thing works for one person and one thing works for another.
Yeah, you got to find what works for you.
Right, so just coming to have a look at the Hypervolt charger. I've never actually fitted one or seen one really. I've only ever seen like the videos from Artisan. Overall, I say these are the best looking chargers, just for the simplicity of it, and seeing, like, I've watched the videos obviously like Ruben mounting it and stuff. So Cory's just said he wants it between 1200 and 1400. I think that's the regulations for car chargers. So I'm gonna mount that up. I don't know, I'll probably cut these cable ties off so the cable can droop on the floor to hold the weight. Hold it like that, get it level, then mark up with a marksman. I'll try and get it in the brick, obviously, not the mortar, so get a strong fixing. And then they're working inside, they're taking the board cover off and gonna work a cable route out to get to this.
1400 probably to the, if you just do it to the top of the edge, yeah, that'd be fine. I could probably go out that way.
Out and back.
Yeah.
It would make more sense to go up, try and get the mortar line if possible. If possible, that never happens. I stopped playing rugby because of kids. Yeah. I stopped running around. Like
kids just make
my
you
exercise
fat.
now is going up 2 flights of stairs at home.
Yeah.
And now I even get to the top. I'm like, oh, sit down for a minute.
I think I want to have kids just so that I have an excuse to like
to do stuff. It is.
No, I mean like to
chill,
just get fat.
There is that. I've got it at the stage now where my lads are old enough that I can play Call of Duty and Fortnite with them.
Yeah,
and they're better than me.
Yeah, when I get fat, which is regularly, I just have no excuse. I'm like, yeah, it's my bad.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself. When I get fat now, people go, oh, it's okay, you can get a dad bod. It's like, I don't want a dad bod.
Yeah.
I'm 29, I need to
have you
do
seen
stuff.
the scene at the end of Dodgeball with Ben Stiller?
Yeah, right at the end with this eating pizza.
I feel like this is how the episodes are going to start ending, the Artisan episodes.
Don't make me think. I just want to be entertained.
Hey.
Ignore the scratches in them because my cat's got hold of them the other day. This cat hairs are hanging out of them. I thought I'd get the lads. Got a small, thought that for Ruben. They're long top, so you'll be alright. You same as me. Medium, 2 larges, so.
I'll whack a large on. I'll put it on now.
Probably got me a white cat hair. Thanks, Karen. That's my cat, who's deaf. Sacrilege.
Oh, I've got a sticker as well. It's on. I'm a bit disappointed it hasn't got a picture of your face on it, to be honest. It's not really...
that's on the inside. You know one of them tops that you got to lift up and put over your own face?
Yeah. Oh, sweet.
I thought about putting my logo on stuff because that's my old logo, the sticker.
Yeah.
But then I wanted something that people look at it and go, it's a cool logo, but it means something to me, if you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Guy on Fiverr. I drew it up on pen and paper, sent it to a guy on Fiverr. £6, what it costs.
Yeah, I use Fiverr for everything.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I really like it. You show off, there we go. There they are.
Oh, nice.
They're the battery ones.
Wow. I can hear my own heartbeat.
Well, these are mine.
Yours are definitely dead. Do you use mine? Mine are
Just pretend
Yeah, I
I've
don't
got
think it's
battery
doing
in.
anything. I thought noise cancelling was actually worse for your hearing.
It doesn't work for me at all.
So that's on backwards again. You need the little headphones at the front.
So right now it's like a microphone.
Yeah, these are
So
meant
I can hear you.
Yeah.
And then if I... Right. Cool, let's try them.
Do you know what you should do with them headphones? The expensive version of them where you can put radio on Spotify.
Sweet.
You can listen to that new song that's out at the moment.
What's that new song that's out?
It's Cory Mack. No, Cory Nolan Mack.
Nolan Mack?
Yes.
That's out.
He's got a new song, Girl by the Ocean, Girl in the Ocean. What was it?
It sounds like you're a really big fan.
We listened to it this morning. What was it called?
It's okay, jump cuts can save us. Cory Nolan Mack.
Cory Nolan Mack.
Oh, thank you. I'm too...
Serious? Straight on my phone there, look at that. There we go. Girl of the Sea. That was it. It was so good I'd forgotten the lyrics to it. You should have a look at the links in the description.
Yeah.
To the Spotify link to go and listen.
Right, so that's the car charger mounted. We've used 4 fixings, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Next, really for me, is working out the cable route. So what we're going to do is, these are rear entries. So obviously this is a 7.5 metre lead, I think they were saying earlier, to the customer. So I ain't got to worry about this side. So that's just for the plugging in the car side. This whole stuffing gland, which is pre-made, is going to be where our cable entry point is, which will be the EV Ultra cable, which is going to power to this device, and then also the Ethernet inside of it, which is going to work out how much the electricity and stuff this car charger's drawing. So I'm going to work out the cable path, and it's going to be, we're going to try and hide it behind this. So I'm going to look at potentially taking off a few of these brackets. I'll probably only get away with just taking that one off so it's a bit more flex, pull it away from the wall, potentially hide the cable behind it and go across towards where Cory and Nick are.
So as Staffordshire electricians, we're obviously a lower pay grade than Artisan. This is what I have to do when I don't want to keep buying multi-tool blades, is angle grinder out and hack away at it, put some teeth on it. This one's probably got a good year left in it, a few more angle grinds till we get down to the nub. Once you sort of hit this line here, that's when you sort of throw it away. But it's good for plasterboard and brick, but you wouldn't pick a floorboard up with it anyway. What are you choosing for tool of the day today? You're not doing that anymore.
Tool of the day.
I think it's Adam. I think he's been very useful so far.
Yeah, he is, actually. I'd give him that. Can we get him a hat?
We'll put him a hat. We'll put a link to his channel below, done. Oh,
yeah, definitely got to do that.
To do that, yeah. Cheers, boys. I haven't drank any since January. You know when you get the bit of the fat on top of the nipple, on top of the peck, and you're like, oh, certain tops you look at, they just stick out all the time.
Yeah, believe me, I know the fat on top of the nipple. I know exactly what you're talking about.
How many Krispy Kremes you had so far? Can of Monster as well.
3.
Are you becoming me? We're all matching. I just need some denim trousers now.
Are you pierced as well?
I've got 2 dolphins going around my belly button.
That's so cool.
So if you put it on, you can just see it in the shot all the time. So what I was just saying to Cory is, we're just doing an inspection panel in this corner in the boxing. It's so when the cable comes through, it's a bit of a pig, the angle it's coming through at. So we want to make an inspection. We've got a double blank plate to go on. A lot of the time, we've come across where people have hit a stud or there's a pipe or the brickwork's not deep enough. People have actually cut the back of these fast fix mattresses out, or notches and whatnot, with cable in it. And that is completely not the right thing to do. You know, it's designed to be enclosed, and all the single insulate cable is contained within a box, not loose in a wall. But with this situation, with the stud work up here, because there's no cables going in it, this is literally an inspection. The cable even won't run into this, it will just run behind it, but we wanted an access point through. So instead of cutting all this box in for the mattress to go in, I'm just going to take a good slither out the side of this box, so it'll fit back in, just so make it a bit easier.
So inside here, we have a big version of this. This is the Rumpotech cable spooler thing. Whoa, it's super like spinny, if that's the word for it. That was such a Jordan thing to say. But we've got the big one in there. What it means is we don't have to get the drum out the van even. We can keep a 100-meter drum on the van tucked away, pull out exactly what we need, and then just chomp off what we want, and then I can just spin that back onto the drum.
Obviously you wouldn't want to put any cables in that, but for what we want it for as an inspection, it should do the jobby. You can figure out which way it goes. This way, that way. Oh God, I know what I'm doing, honest. Yeah, so that'll sit like that. But we'll have to brace it in and we'll stick a screw in it into the wood.
There we go. Nice.
You've got long angly arms. No problem. Oh, do you want me to get the big steps up, ladders?
Yeah, potentially.
He's supporting, yeah.
Before that, asbestos is probably quite strong to stand on.
Yeah, just hold your breath. It's just the bonus of being tall. Cory, I'll give you a lesson in these. So with these ones, it's not going to work here. No. You got like wings so you can brace all the legs out like that, bring them different heights, and then on top of it as well with this rope is to extend it. You literally lift it up like that, and it catches on itself. And the same thing when you want to bring it down is it just makes life so much easier instead of skipping them or jumping up. They are heavy and they are expensive, but I just really wanted them because they look cool.
That sounds like me though.
They look cool.
Heavy and expensive. Mate, that's clever. Very engineered. Yeah,
right.
Whatever you think, man. I trust you.
So, oh, cheers, mate. This is the right bit as well. Got some ear defenders for us.
Oh, hi. I'm here with my shirt I'm here with my monster. I'm here with my massively oversized jeans. I will say one thing. These trousers now, look, room in there. You could fit a family of 5 in that. Yeah, I need to make myself a belt. This is it's a good sign, but also it means I'm going to have to, well, I say I'm going to have to. Jordan's going to have to cough up for some new trousers. But the only thing is, there's every chance that I'll fill them again as soon as the Szechuan rib sauce comes back to McDonald's. These trousers will probably fit me again. So I don't know whether or not it's worth buying new ones. If you want my diet plan, then I'll leave it in the description below. In fact, I'll probably just tell you it now. It's quite easy. It's basically eat absolutely anything you want, but just be really busy all the time.
These are brilliant, these little clips.
It's Gucci. Gucky. Turn the camera off.
Please.
There we go. Look at that.
Job's a good one. Just when you slice your forearms open later on all the sharp bits.
I know, I did try to cut them flush.
it's this one here. What I've done is put weight on, so they actually there's like a divot now I have on my hips.
That's
where
a good idea.
They don't go below a certain point.
Do you have any advice for that?
Monster, Maryland's, cookies, McDonald's a lot.
That sounds good.
And donuts.
That sounds
like
the
first,
Holy
guys. I'll put my
Trinity.
diet and nutrition link page below. Is he just ruined my brand new t-shirt?
That? No, this is, I'm making it white so you can sign it.
You don't deserve to wear it.
So I'm just swapping that for a Type A.
Yep, sound.
So you.
Or the DC current comes back and it damages Type A RC,
get it,
Type AC RCDs. Yeah, linear clip.
You good job.
Jordan's asked for, I don't know yet, literally a surprise on me, but some questions, I think, something along those lines. Cameraman's going to ask the questions and I'm going to try and answer them as best as I can.
What's it like working with Nick?
Yeah, it's good really. It's been a long learning curve and I'm still learning every day. Like today is a massive learning for me. Something new with car charger, obviously we don't really do much of that. Nick's qualified in it. He wants to do more of it as it's, well, the industry's changing more electric, like cars and boilers are turning electric, everything like that. Obviously really enjoy it. Obviously I wouldn't be working with him if I didn't enjoy it. We're family friends, so we get along really well. The moral of the story I've seen is there's hundreds of apprentices out there that enjoy the job, probably more enjoy the job than they don't. But I think the ones that don't enjoy working with their boss, etc., is when they probably don't get treated as well. Or I'm not saying you have to be treated how I treated, because I know I get treated really well, but it's just the little things really, like, I don't know, say, getting a coffee or something, like having little breaks and stuff like that. Something that you know makes your job a bit easier, and when you wake up in the morning, you're looking forward to go to work.
Would you like to swap with Ruben for a day? You go with Cory?
Yeah, most definitely. I think it would be interesting to see the change of job roles. So from what I see, well, what I see from a third party perspective, just from the videos, is Cory and Ruben jump around a lot, like car chargers or a lot of like outside stuff, whereas a lot of our stuff is like, we like to call it like house bashing, so it's more like rewires, or a customer wants an extra bedside socket table, stuff like that really, or changing socket fronts over. I know obviously you do that type of stuff, but we do I think more of that stuff, whereas you do like more car chargers and a bit of solar and everything like that. So yeah, I'm definitely most up for it.
Maybe we just offer the lid on.
Let me just get the lid a sec.
Right.
Testing now?
Yeah, so just I'll just link
dead
it out
quick,
and
innit?
it's just R1 plus R2, yeah.
See how you can get...
No, it's 7 o'clock, it's a really long day and it's
I
really
can't believe the
hard.
sun's
And
going
Jordan
down already.
can't book 2 of these in
Yes.
at one day. Turn your exposure down.
Yeah, right down. Oh,
Right down.
Cory, where are you, please? Get the uni lights out, lads.
Yeah.
I'm everywhere.
I've already stolen one of your uni lights.
Oh, my little
should
one.
put this back, actually. There we go.
A lot of these tools you can say to old-time sparks that you don't need half the stuff in there. Granted, you don't. You can do it with other stuff. But the silly stuff like Adam loves the big strippers, for doing it. But now, like, it genuinely, we use, all the stuff I put in this bag is because it gets used.
I've never been into these types of things. I've always bought them, like I own them, and I use them for like a week, and I just go back to using a knife.
Oh, this does everything, and a hammer.
Maybe we could go back to our unit, like we could set up
Garage. Your garage, Jordan's garage.
Well, I'm thinking if we squeeze, maybe we could get in there, like I could set up a table, we could have some drinks. Like
Have to be a clip though, so we've got a straw, so there's not any arm movement.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to lift your arm up in there. You couldn't swing a cat. Give me a couple more weeks, and I'll be all right as well.
Give me a few years, and I'll be all right as well. Maybe I should need to go on like a hunger strike or...
A few moments later.
Time for another donut yet? Donut time. Maryland time? Or Pringle time? Actually, let's go and let's make a peace offering.
Ah, what are they?
These are a northern treat. A northern treat for you.
Oh, wow.
They are crisps that are in a tube. You peel the top, and once you pop, you just can't stop, I heard. Keep going.
Oh.
Keep going.
Oh, they smell good.
Oh, do you know what we should have done? It's just ripped all the crisps out and just put loads of Marylands in it.
It's not too late.
It's not. It's all right. Myself.
Oh, man.
You just started chewing them.
Well, I think it's
could you
honorary to
imagine?
give you the first one.
Oh, thank you, sir. That's very kind
In
of
my
you.
culture, that's a thing. Oh, thank you very much. I'm not okay with how they've simplified the Pringles man's face either. I'm not all right with that. I do not consent.
So I was just saying to Cory about the CT clamp and the cat cables is, from what we've seen and the experience of all of Jordan's videos, mainly Cory's and Lee's, is they go down onto the main tails down here. Obviously the feed up is awkward, but you can just clamp it straight round the tails going into the board.
You can. I'm not a huge fan of it really. I'd prefer to have it somewhere else, but in that situation I just think it would have been unreasonable, and you heard him saying how much asbestos was in the walls.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I don't really fancy chasing and
Oh no, Adam did it. Adam could do it.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, we'll get the mask.
There's a pub around the corner. But, yeah, so it's not really much different. The only thing I'm not a fan of is having the two different cable bands technically in the same enclosure.
Because I've had the same thing with doing a doorbell. You know, you can put a
Yeah.
new board in, put the transformer up there, run the cat cable to it, and a lot of people said to me, you can't run it. The separation between the two is not there.
It should be insulated
unless you
to the highest
insulate
voltage.
it and you turn around and sleeve it up.
But then I would argue that this cable it's technically designed to, in that it's EV Ultra cable.
It's ran with me.
It's ran
Yeah.
with it the whole way. And sometimes I'll even put a little box inside the board if I can fit it. Like I'll fit a little Wago box inside of there.
Yeah.
But you know, when you think sometimes
It's
there's
just
regs and
overkill.
then there's the real world.
Common sense rules most of the time over us of what the book says. Got my lovely little box up here. Word of the day, delicious. I say stuff constantly. You know when you subconsciously say it and it's just day-to-day words, and then everyone on YouTube picks it up and then it becomes a thing. It was get amongst it, delicious, and then as we go now, take care now, bye-bye then. Oh, I love doing the Ace Ventura quotes, but then some of the younger lads, Adam's never watched Ace Ventura.
Oh, I love Ace Ventura.
Oh, absolutely
What a movie.
brilliant. But yeah, some of the stuff we say, people have, or when we go, hello Jackie, people have no idea it's Friday night.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. I mean, I've never had an electric shock ever because I've always isolated supply.
Me too.
To be fair, I've had bangs before. We've blown cutters up where you think stuff's dead in the floor, it comes off another circuit. It's sometimes quite an easy mistake to make because you don't want to trust the death pen, as everyone calls it. These
Death sticks.
the death stick, whoever it is. These. But the worst one I had years and years and years ago when I was training was doing stuff on farms.
Yeah.
The company, and I'm stripping the cables at the board and someone turned it on. Got 400 volt.
Nice. So hypothetically, obviously you've never had a shock, and neither have I.
No.
But hypothetically, what's the worst shock you could have had?
It was straight across my chest. If I hadn't have gone bang straight away, it would have arced straight across my
There'd have
chest.
been no N Bundy electrical.
I don't think so. You
That
would
would
have
be
had
a dark world.
the grace of this.
Yeah, so we've come to the final stages, which are cables all clipped, all terminated, all tested. The only test we've got to do is the one which using the EV adapter, but we can do that once the cover's on. Fasten that about there, and then that can plug in like that.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Right, I'll go for that then.
While Jordan's not here, we'll sticker. I had to take the test button sticker off to get my one in, so I'll make sure. I'm just going to stick one of my stickers on his board. You ever need any more work doing? There's a number just there. Okay.
We have E, which is fault. There we go, so it's just turned red, so that's in fault.
Oh, sound.
So simple as that. And then that's it. And we've got our trip times and everything already.
Yeah. Job's a good one.
Job's a good one.
Yeah, right, I'll send you out on your own. Recommend you don't do that.
Do you think you'll start offering it more than as a service?
Yes, easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just for the simplicity of it, with the notifications and the testing, like, it's a nice little neat job that you could, like you say, if you wanted to, you could do 2 a day.
No, you couldn't. You can't do 2 a day job.
Well, no, we could do 2 a day.
Yeah,
With the
2 of you.
efficiency that Adam and I have.
Yeah, I could. We do actually regularly do 2 a day, if they're straightforward ones.
It's straightforward enough like this, yeah, but like you say, if there's stuff needs doing in the board, or putting an extra board in to take the load, like, it's a good 2 days, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
To do. Sound. Right, meet Jordan?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
We're going to put the rivalry to bed for half an hour or so, and I'm going to show him some true Cambridge hospitality. We've got
Worth the shot, wasn't it?
proper Thai, a Thai feast.
Oh, nice.
The guy was like, how many people are you feeding? I've brought like enough for like 12 people, so hopefully...
Well, I know you eat a lot.
Hopefully
I actually haven't got a very big appetite.
Maybe not.
No.
He has, believe it or not.
it's all faked for the video.
What is that?
That is tempura prawns.
Oh, it's a prawn. I
never seen a prawn in
thought
that
it was
shape.
going to be tomato. I thought that sounds too healthy for me.
Chicken satay, spicy fish cakes, tempura vegetables, spring rolls, sweet corn cakes, tempura prawns, spicy fish cakes, battered squid rings.
I'm coming here again.
You're right, eating off a box, aren't you?
Christ, we eat off
You are
balls.
northerners
Stop.
after all.
Just everyone, there's just a size difference here, okay? I said to the customer, if you ever need us to come back, just
Nick
number
Bundy
below.
was here. Nick Bundy was here.
He obviously knows you, but doesn't know me. He obviously got you guys because he wanted an EV charger, and that's where it came from.
Like most people on YouTube, really.
Yeah, and
Nick Bundy who?
yeah, exactly. Why are you wearing a hat inside? That's what he kept saying to me. When we went to Dave Savory's house, you know what he gave us? A cold cup of tea. And come here. Come in here again, Ad. 100% on cheese, bro. Oh, I don't do spicy food. But we were the first handful of people to do it, where we managed to grow well, some more than others. Adam can get
Have you seen the plaque?
yeah,
Have you seen the plaque?
Adam's engraved my name into the side of it already. I held Plumber Parts one, and I went to take it off the wall in his house, and I was like, oh, it was dead light. I was expecting it to be like some solid thing.
Yeah, it's not that impressive actually when you see it in real life.
I want the diamond
But it is
one.
what it represents.
Exactly.
It's
I
all
think
that hard work that it represents, which is like, wow.
when I get to 100k, like when I get it, I'm going to get 2. One to hang in my hallway to rub in everyone's face when they come to my house, all my friends. Look, watch my video. And then I think one to put in the office, like for this, to put in the background and do some videos and whatnot. Oh, sorry, just defrosting the van.
Guys, so do you know the pro way of doing it?
Go on. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you defrost the bonnet as well?
Yeah.
Or do you get on top and slide down?
Well, it's good to preheat the engine.
Next.
And on that note, please like and subscribe. These guys, all the links are going to be in the description below, so go check them out. Fantastic videos. I've been a fan of Nick's since I was about 14.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, go check him out, and I'll see you on the next one. Also, if you want to see an apprentice-wife swap, where Adam comes and joins me for a couple of weeks, Ruben goes up and joins Nick.
For a couple of weeks?
Yeah.
So you said a couple of weeks? Is that the plan
I'm
here?
joking.
Whoa.
For a day or two. We're going to swap apprentices.
Yeah.
Or if you want us to come and visit him, and just let us know what you fancy in the comments below.
Come to the unit, proper unit, yeah.
You never even visited our garage.
Do I want to?
Yeah.
Is it local?
Nah.
Alright, no then. I'm alright.
See you next time.
Cheers, guys.
Bye.